socialites, it's Jeroslyn with Hollywood Unlocked, and we're live on the red carpet for the 2018 Teen Choice Awards. You definitely want to stay tuned as we talk with all the red carpet talent and give you those keys to Hollywood. Hey socialites, it's Jeroslyn at the 2018 BET Awards. You already know a lot of black excellence is going to hit this carpet, so stay tuned as we give you those keys to Hollywood Unlocked. How do you both feel about the Time's Up Me Too movement going on in Hollywood?
I think it's necessary. It's absolutely essential. As long as it continues to do the work that it needs to do to amplify women's voices, then I'm going to continue to support it.
Everyone telling their stories is how the world gets changed.
That's right. And so speaking of that, is that what prompted you recently to share a personal experience in wake of the big scandals going on in Hollywood?
That was exactly why I wanted to do it. One thing is, it's just the pre-Weinstein era and the post-Weinstein era.
Someone like Spike always has the courage to get the audience to think a little differently and maybe even converse about things that they normally wouldn't converse about.
Just walk us through the exact facts that you have as to how you know Nicki took from your song.
I have an 18-year-old nephew. I have a 16-year-old niece, a 15. I'm around these kids, and they're watching. They're following her. She has 2 million followers, and on top of that, she's letting them know I'm a liar, and because I'm a liar, I got all these followers. So for these teenagers, they now have to question themselves, like, oh, am I gonna pump fake to get followers?
Hey socialites, it's Jeroslyn with Hollywood Unlocked, and we're at the 49th annual NAACP Image Awards, and there's a lot of black excellence about to hit the red carpet, so stay tuned as we exclusively give you the keys to Hollywood Unlocked. How does it feel to be at the NAACP Image Awards on Martin Luther King Day?
We're here celebrating black excellence. What more could you ask for?
Be able to celebrate excellence at the same time that we celebrate the power that Dr. King fought for us to acquire.
For white people, right? If you wanna use the N-word, if you have a pass to use the N-word around a certain circle, take that. But you need to know as a white person that when you go into other circles, you have to use your discretion and you cannot just freely go around saying the N-word. And if it offends you, you should just get mad at your ancestors.
What do you think it is that brings viewers back week after week that they're not getting from other music competition shows?
Because it has, I think, more diversity. For the first time, hip hop is being brought to prime time and mixing with all different styles of music.
Who are you most excited for their album to come out this year?
I'm happy for everybody that's coming out with an album, but I'm up to something.
Would you be a Sith or a Jedi?
Jedi, come on.
Oh, I'm a Jedi all day. I ride with the light. Turn the lights out. If there's a little bit of light in there, the whole room is lit. You can't hide that light. The darkness has to hide, not the light.
What makes this year's Slut Walk different from the previous two?
I just kept going and I shouted it from the rooftops, and now it's bigger than ever.
So we recently saw pictures with you and your girlfriend, and so what did that mean for you to let your fans in the world know, like, I love who I love?
After being in some public relationships, you realize the pros and the cons.
Did it take you some time to decide that you wanted to open up about your relationship on reality TV?
A long time.
Right.
Yeah, we had a couple offers before of some things, and it was just always like,
It's a family. Once you adopt in a family, you're part of,
Because culturally, we don't accept that here, but in other cultures, they do. And it's just as long as you can afford to have more than one wife, you can have more than one wife.
Hey socialites, it's Jeroslyn with Hollywood Unlocked, and we're live at the Reserve for Floyd Mayweather's 41st birthday party. There's definitely going to be a lot of star quality in the building, so stay tuned as we exclusively give you the keys to Hollywood Unlocked.
I feel good, I'm flashy, and you can't stop me. They can't stop me.
Beyond what you look like or beyond what size you are.
Right.
It's a celebration, it's about community, it's about self-love.
In Vogue is supposed to be performing. I'm like, what? We're gonna do the majority of our hits. We're gonna do a tribute medley to the Real Funky Divas.
I respect the television audience too much to me to impose on them what they should feel coming out.
I believe they started with buying careers, so it's a hell of a job they're doing to get where they're at right now.
Hey socialites, it's Jeroslyn with Hollywood Unlocked, and we're on the red carpet for NBC's live studio taping. Hey socialites, it's Jeroslyn with Hollywood Unlocked, and we're live in the hallway for the LA premiere of Night School, starring Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish. You definitely want to stay tuned as we give you those keys. Hey socialites, it's Jeroslyn with Hollywood Unlocked, and we're on the red carpet for the LA premiere of A Boy, a Girl, and a Dream. You definitely want to stay tuned as we chop it up with all the red carpet talent and give you those keys to Hollywood Unlocked.
All this is happening with the presidency. This is one of the worst nights of our lives. Instead of complaining about it, what are you going to do about it? And are you really walking in your purpose?
I hope that people, for a brief second, can maybe lay down the burden and allow their spirits to be refueled by music, because that's what music does for us.
The movie is that village gets put in danger because all their beliefs and all their laws sort of get questioned.
To do a rap that was kind of
I love Madonna. I just don't understand why she was selected to do the tribute to Aretha.